man, and something to watch out for is whether or not he'll be able to extend his 8-game hitting streak. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch. He had a really long way to go to make that great running catch, and here it is again with the show track data. He planned his route very well, showed off the wheels, and ended up covering almost 130. Ready now is Wendell Rijo. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Hit on the ground out to short. Scooped up. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. And now here is Daniel the Man. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The Man.
First pitch of the AB now. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap.
All right, going two.
He's through first and hustling for second. And he's not stopping. He wants 3.
Down.
And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop, Daniel the Man.
If you look at their win percentage or something like that right now, got to be honest, the odds are obviously stacked against them. But I'm looking for them to show me something right here. Maybe they get back in this game, maybe they don't. But I want to see what kind of at-bats they put together. This is where you have to lock in as a team. Every guy has to go up to the plate and have a good, productive AB to get this team going.
Harris is there, 1 away.
Good contact to start out the inning. Thought he might be on base.
Now at the plate, here is Daniel the Man as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Center fielder going back. Still going back. Out of here to the deepest part of the yard. So it's a solo shot to dead center. 34 home runs now on the year. As they get on the board, it's 4-1 now.
Right now, he can't wait to get to the plate against this pitching staff. You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
A 4-1 finish.
Let me get this straight. We drafted the kid, which we shouldn't have done, too early. Now we drafted him because we thought we were drafting this great two-way player? Really? That's what we were thinking about doing? Come on, please, you know how hard this is to be a major league player, even one aspect of it? And now we drafted a kid who's a young kid. We drafted him way too soon, and now we think that we have found the next Otani. Really? Really? There's a reason why these guys only come up across once every 100 years. This is stupid. This is silly. Let's forget the experiment.
Clutch hitting has not been a strength for this team, and their manager lets them know it.
Ya don't understand my lingo, too pesado. Wepa, dale. Si lo tengo power of the Lord, I keep it on me. Every day is like a party, tell the drama go away. I don't do it for approval, I just do what God say. Car that cooked me up, I beat, I ate it in the
Welcome into this presentation of minor league baseball from the AA Central. Tonight, Game 2 of this 3-game weekend series between the Biloxi Shuckers and the Mississippi Braves. We've got baseball on the show.
I have to give a shout out to Lock. If it wasn't for him, I probably wouldn't be playing this game.
Hasil de la Cruz will be on the
all your
bump
Lock
for Game
heads out
2
there.
of the series.
Make sure you
what do you have
give
for
him
us
a
on,
shout out.
Danny?
One of the things that jumps out, if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job.
That's ball 4.
Now into the box, Mackenzie Benet. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The first baseman, Mackenzie Benet.
Come on, get ahead of
Pitch
it right
on the
now.
way. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And guys, you take a look at our visitors here with the early lead tonight as we play the bottom of the first. They come in trying to bounce back from a loss last time out, but they've been in good form lately, 5-2 over their last 7.
Yeah, Matty, this team has been playing really well right now. And this is case in point. Chance to jump out again to another 1-0 lead. They've really been doing that. They've been on attack, early offensive, almost ambush-like approaches to their at-bats, and it's working for them.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Riley Unruh is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Here we go now.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
One out.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Now at the plate is Trey Harris. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Harris.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
1 strike.
I love the aggressive approach by this pitcher right now, getting on the mound and getting ahead of the first 3 guys he faces.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
Not much you're going to do with that pitch right there. You have to catch it out front before it even breaks, and even if you do that, it's a tough pitch to keep fair.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball called strike 3, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. On now to the top half of inning number 2. And the visitors are out in front here, 1-0. Into the box, Mario Feliciano. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Mario Feliciano.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
De la Cruz.
Hey, here we go. Come on now. 1 time.
Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Hey, get a good one up there, huh?
The 1-1 is a fastball down below the knees.
2-1.
High in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball. Here now the 2-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Here's the first pitch. Goes the other way as this is lined to left. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double.
Hey, after that base knock right there, he's into double digits, Dero. That's a 10-game hitting streak.
Oh, you talking about double digits, Dan? Now it's getting firm. We're seeing the batting average go up. We're seeing the homers go up. We're seeing the RBIs go up. Everything is moving north.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Jamie Westbrook. He singled first time up.
Yeah, and they take another single right here. That third base coach is dying to wave his arms. I wouldn't be surprised if anything hit hard through the infield. He's going to wave them.
And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher, you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire. But what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Now to the plate, Freddie Zamora. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. The set and the 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second.
Good job.
Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the bottom of the second, and the visiting club leads it 1-0. Last half of the second set to go, and set to go is the switch hitting outfielder, Kevin Green. Here's the pitch. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
You could tell by the hitter's balance after that swing that he's seeing the ball really good. His timing is right there, and I expect him to catch something clean.
Oh, and he's really getting the better of it now. It's strike 2.
0-2 count. You could do just about anything you want right now. Up, down, in, out, hard, soft. It's a good time to be a pitcher.
He's got it. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Digging in next, Ryan Goins comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. In there, and it's 0-1.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Fouled off.
Hey, just you and him. Get him yourself.
Got him.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
Batting 6th, the third
So
baseman.
now to the plate, Wendell Rijo. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We played 2 full, and the visitors are out in front here, 1-0.
Don't always look for what they call that.
Bottom of the 3rd now, and now it'll be the catcher, Shea Langoliers.
The catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Here's the first pitch. Down the left field line and deep, and it's a foul ball.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right, and this will wind up a foul ball. And this is swung on and missed. 5 quick strikeouts now, and that's your first out of the inning. Next to hit is Jacob Pearson. First at bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ball game last night. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
3.
And it's fouled away.
Hey, we got one.
Another 0-2 home. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball.
Come on, big guy. Get him yourself right here.
The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Batting 9th, the pitcher, Hasil.
To the plate now, Hasil de la Cruz. As he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Trying to avoid becoming the third strikeout victim of the inning here. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. 2 out, nobody on. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. On now to the top of inning number 4, and the visiting club leads it 1-0. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Daniel the Man. He doubled his last time up. First offering. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire the side. So they breeze through this half of the inning. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go. And the visitors are out in front here, 1-0. Bottom of the inning now. And here comes the first baseman, Mackenzie Pinay.
Still a big bagel in that hit column. And this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Sit down.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? And what's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
At the plate, Riley Unruh. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 1, went down looking his first time up. Comes back with a fastball up and away that swung on and missed. 0-2.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Boy, and they cannot touch him right now. 5 straight strikeouts on the ledger, and there are 2 away.
Well, it's been a rough series for him at the plate so far. That's 4 strikeouts in the first 2 games, so this pitching staff clearly has him figured out.
Now batting, the right fielder.
In now, Trey Harris. As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. First time up, he went down looking. Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
And my goodness, how about this? He struck out the side in back-to-back innings, 6 in a row, and the inning is over. Can't start any better than this. He set down the first 12. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next it'll be the outfielder, Kevin Green. First pitch of the AB now. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Here we go, boys.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
This guy's been really on point so far, but it's not getting any easier. He has to get through 4, 5, and 6 right here.
Heading out towards shallow right.
You got ball. You got ball.
Leonard is in a few steps as he takes it for the first out. Next, here is Ryan Goins, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Hey, we got one here. We got one.
The windup and the 0-1. Right by him here, and he's set up for another strikeout here. The count to 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Is swung on and missed, strike 3.
This pitching staff has done a really good job against this guy in this series. This is a really good hitter, and it's not easy to make a guy strike out 5 times in a series up to this point, but that's what they've done to this guy so far.
Third baseman, number 3, Wendell Reho.
Hey, 2 away now. Hey, get ahead right here.
Into the box, Wendell Reho. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Struck out in his fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Struck out in his fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Struck out in his first at bat. Now here it comes. Right side. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. 15 up, 15. And now in the box, Shea Langoliers. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. This one's down to third. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
When the guy on the mound is working on a no-no this late, every play is exciting and stressful for the fielders. We'll see if they can continue making the plays behind him.
Fouled away.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Popped up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Drew Waters will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Pinch hitting for your Mississippi Brave.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Drew Waters.
And he's carrying a batting average of just over 300. So clearly he's been a productive player with the bat in his hand so far. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
2 strikes.
Wow, that was an ugly swing right there, and that tells us all we need to know. Nobody's picking the baseball up off this guy.
Hit back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 6 perfect innings for him out of the gate as he's been masterful. We're through 6 full, and the visitors are out in front here, 2-0. Victor Vodnik is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Victor Vodnik.
7th inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the switch hitting pitcher, Daniel the Man. First pitch of the AB now. In there for strike 1.
0-1.
Now a swing and a deep drive to right.
Goodbye.
And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Number 35 now on the season, as it's now a 3-0 ball game.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare, and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mackenzie Benet struck out in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Stays alive, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he strikes him out here, so that's out number 1 here in the 7th as he continues to keep him out of the hit column. Digging in will be Riley Unruh, who was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
I mean, this offense has struggled because they haven't been able to make the adjustment. He stayed staunch on the outer half, and these guys have not worked the ball the other way.
Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time.
No, ball.
Jeez, finally. That's the first ball they've taken all night. Do it again, I dare you.
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. Leonard is over, and he puts it away in foul ground for the 2nd out. So now into the box is Trey Harris. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. High fastball is in there.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Fastball swung on and grounded out towards 2nd. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 7 perfect innings as he begins to close. So here now is the pitcher, Daniel the Man. 4th plate appearance for him tonight, and why not? He's been in control all game long. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. So it's 2 runs here on 2 hits, with one of them being the home run. Now to bat, Kevin Green. He flew out in his last AB. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away.
This is why the manager pencils these guys in the middle of the order. Big spot, time for them to get back in this game with a couple quality ABs.
0-2.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
A windup and the 0-2 pitch.
1-1-1.
Fielded cleanly. Throw to first is in time for the first out. And stepping in, Ryan Goins. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Yeah, I'm not sure what the game plan is today. Too many early swings. They got to be a little bit more patient at the plate.
Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
0-2. Man, if I'm on the mound right now, these guys are swinging at everything. You just want to try and paint the corners.
Got him. 4 outs away from his date with history.
Well, a huge out number 2 here in the 8th. 4 outs remain, but the finish line is starting to come into focus now.
Now to the plate, here is Wendell Rijo. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
Swing and a miss as he pulls the top hand over. It's 0-2.
Put him away. Give him your best step. Here you go.
Got him. So that's 8 perfect innings, and the fans can feel it now as the side is retired. So he makes it through 8 with the perfecto still intact. 9th inning coming up, and the visiting club leads it 5-0. All set for the bottom of the 9th. And next to hit is the catcher, Shea Langoliers.
Nobody here, nobody.
First delivery to him. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
0-1. Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
Yeah. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. At the plate now is Jacob Pearson. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Fouled off.
1 down, 1 down.
The 0-1. Called strike, 0-2.
Hey, get him yourself right here. Let's go, baby.
Strike 3. So now he's 1 out away from perfection. Terrence Gore will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Your Mississippi Braves, number 30, Terrence Gore.
First pitch on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. That batting average hovering in the high 230s. Still without a home run and 5 driven in. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Yeah, we got 2 down now. 2 down.
Swing and a miss. He's done it. A perfect game.
Yeah, you've heard when it rains, it pours. Well, it was raining dominance out here in this one. 27 up, 27 down, and he barely broke a sweat half the time. That's one of the rarest feats in all of sports, and I'm just excited I was here to be a part of it. Perfection is always beautiful.
Here now our final line score. First for the victorious Shuckers, 5 runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 12 men on base. For Mississippi, no runs on no hits, no errors, and they left no runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 49 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
Oh, there you go again. Rolling up, putting on the flow again. A nice day, I might roll to the stove again and let y'all see the whip. Get a whip, hit a switch, get a.
Don't you see them? Don't you see them?
Guys waiting on me. Sorry about that.
So only get love when it's coming from me. Preach. I sin. I feel like the Bucks. I win. Again and again. Now they telling their friends. I don't know who my friends. They like to pretend. Santa Monica Boulevard.
We're back here on the minor league pregame show, and before we get to first pitch for tonight's AA Central matchup, let's get a look at our Bowman prospect spotlight. Daniel the Man comes into this one with hits in each of his last 10 games. What do you think is contributing to his recent success, and what do you think about his chances of extending his streak in this one?
Yeah, Matty, consistent hitting mechanics, a great eye, feel for the barrel right there, Matty. I actually think it's going to continue. This guy looks so calm in the box. I don't see that he doesn't get a knock today. Okay, we're looking forward to this one. Lineups and first pitch on the show coming up next. Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, it's a compelling matchup of two division leaders between the Biloxi Shuckers and the Rocket City Trash Pandas. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next.
Jack Kachanowicz, a right-hander from the Keystone State, gets the ball as the starter in this one. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, we're getting a look at a guy that's really been struggling lately. In his last 3 starts, he has a whip of over 1.50. Lots of base runners, lots of hits, and lots of walks, and that doesn't add up to very good performances. So he's going to look to turn things around in this one here today.
Gray is on his way home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead.
Well, when you leave a pitch that high in the zone like that, you have to expect bad things to happen. So instead of a double play ball, he gives up a shot to the outfield, and that brings the runner all the way around from first to score.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Keston Hiura.
Keston.
The 0-2 pitch. Struck him out.
Well, I have to give credit to him on the mound for not letting that previous pitch get to him. He wanted it, but he didn't get the call. But I love how he didn't let it affect him, and he comes right back with another good pitch and gets the punch out.
Next up, David Fry. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. And now the runner's trying for third.
You're scoring, you're scoring, you're scoring.
Hard to deep left. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
I guess their scouting reports on this guy were dead on, because it's already 2-0 in the early going, and they're...
Next to dig in, Daniel the Man. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Now a bunt attempt here. Third inning here. 3-1 our score. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Cheney will wait on it. 2 gone. So now to the plate, Jose Rojas comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the 0-2. Grounded to short. He's got it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We played 4 full, and the visitors are out in front here, 4-1. Up next, Daniel the Man, 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
The Man.
Let it fly. Let's go. Trust your stuff right here. Let it fly.
First delivery to him. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. Rivera will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. So next to hit is Preston Palmeiro, and their runners at the corners now.
Preston Palmeiro.
The bouncer to the left side. He's right there. The runner from third comes across to score as they try and chip away at the deficit. Next to hit, Daniel the Man flew out last time up.
Daniel the Man.
Now the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Rivera will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. So here is Daniel the Man. He flew out in his last AB.
Daniel the Man.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Line towards center field. Closing fast, and he makes the diving catch. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
A tight one, 7-6, the final score tonight. Luke Barker claims the win out of the pen, his first. Ray Black wraps it up for the save, his first of the year. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to the new website, theshow.com.
7 runs on 9 hits. No errors. They left 10 men on base. For the Trash Panthers, 6 runs on 13 hits, 1 error, and 11 runners left on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 36 minutes.
Minor League Baseball is live and on the air on the show. Tonight, a battle of 2 first-place squads between the Biloxi Shuckers and the Rocket City Trash Pandas. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Number 47, the Panamanian right-hander, will get the nod here. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, it's hard to have all 4 of your pitches on, but I think if this guy can have 2 or 3 of his 4 pitches and have command of them, he's going to have a really good game.
From the stretch, Daniel, the man, is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Yeah, Matty B. Hey, D-Ro, talk about a team that's scuffling right now. I had a chance to talk to the manager before the game. He's not happy. The players aren't happy.
Yeah, and just a malaise has kind of come over this clubhouse. We had a chance, like he said, to walk through it a little bit. The boys are not jumping around. This is a big game today.
So stepping in is Keston Hiura, and he's a guy really in need of something to click at the plate right now. It's been a rough go for him. Here's the 1-2. Runners on his way to third.
Get out, fly.
Hit ball to second. Over to first, and that retires the side. 2-out double. So the next to bat will be Charlie Plantini, looking for better results than last night when he went 0 for 4 in that one. On its tailor-made to short, 6, 4, 3 on a nice dig at first, and the inning is over. So 1 run here on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left on base. 1 inning in the books here. The Trash Pandas lead it 1-0.
Hey, drive that pitch, huh?
Top of the 3rd set to get underway, and coming forward now is the shortstop, Daniel the man.
Let's go now. 1 time. Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
And the pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Now here's a line drive that will make it out into left center, and he's going to have himself a leadoff single.
Hey, just a nice piece of hitting right there. He's able to keep his hands inside that ball, stay square as long as possible, and feed it into the opposite field for a base hit.
Now batting.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Keston Hiura. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And he'll dive back in. Leadoff man aboard here in a 1-1 ball game. And there he goes towards second. Grounded softly to the right. And he'll just step on first here to take the Shure out. And now David Fry, 0 for 1 here in the early going.
David Fry.
And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Next up is Mark Mathias. He reached on a walk in his last time up and later came around to score. Now both runners are breaking.
Come on,
Big
get out,
swing,
get out,
but
get out.
a little dribbler here to the right side of the mound. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. So now here is Jamie Westbrook. Worked a walk his first time up.
Jamie Westbrook.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Harris has a play. He's got it, and that'll get him out of the jam. Striding in is Pedro Diaz. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. Bouncer up the middle. Scooped up. And the throw here is in time. Very nicely done there at short.
Hey, let her rip, let her
Stepping
rip.
in once again is Daniel the Man. Singled in his last at-bat.
The Man.
Hey, come on, big dog, get the pitch.
He's set and the pitch. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Now time granted here at the plate as he'll step out of the box. Here's a fly ball, well hit. Looking up is the center fielder. Still ranging back. Gone to lead off the inning. Solo shot to right center. Number 36 on the year for him. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
Oh, man, he got hurt. His second pitch since coming in, and he serves one up. A reliever's worst nightmare, and a big confidence boost to the lineup. Let's see if he can rebound.
Now a guy we've been marveling at all game, Daniel the Man, and he needs just a triple for the cycle, so let's see if he can put one in the gap.
In the last at-bat, that breaking ball was really up in the zone. Not a good spot for a pitcher to throw the off-speed pitch. If he wants to come back and throw that in this at-bat, he better get it down below the knees.
Diaz is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Sam Chaney. He delivered an RBI single in his last trip. Here's a little chopper up the middle.
Come on.
And that finds its way through for a base hit.
Wow, talk about having a pretty special game. That's his 3rd single of the
Stepping in next, Ibanda Isabel. A base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. Grounded back up the middle. And the 2-out threat won't pay off. The inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. 8th inning coming up.
Hey, attaboy.
Digging in, the switch hitter, Daniel the Man, flew out last time up.
Hey, now, Larry.
Daniel the Man.
He's set, here it comes. High in the air out to center field. Lund is right there, 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Stepping up is Sam Chaney. 3 for 4 so far in this one. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Ran one in there as this is hit on the ground towards second. A bare hand for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
4 wins in a row for these guys, and I'm sure they're feeling pretty good about themselves. We'll see how long they can keep this up.
4-2 the final score tonight. The Biloxi Shuckers rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Archie Wiley with his 4th win this season. Luke Barker closes the door for the save, his 8th of the season. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Dan Plesac and Mark DeRosa, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a special presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
2 runs, 10 hits, 1 error. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 56 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
is rain in the area, but we've been given the go-ahead to get this one started. Tonight, it's a compelling matchup of two division leaders between the Biloxi Shuckers and the Rocket City Trash Pandas. We've got baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Oliver Ortega, the right-handed native of the Dominican Republic, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, Danny?
One of the things that jumps out if you look at that stat sheet, a very high whip coming into this start. One of the things he's going to have to do a much better job, keep traffic off the bases, keep the walks down, try to limit the amount of hits. He's had a rough go of that so far this year. Let's see if he can turn it around in this one.
New inning set to get underway, and digging in is the DH, the switch hitter, Daniel the Man. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
You know, D-Row, I'm not sure if you're one of those superstitious guys, but a 13-game hitting streak seems like a pretty good number for this guy.
Yeah, that's the old baker's dozen right there. We're almost looking at 2 weeks of just sleeping like a baby. I can't be, you're going to hear me reiterate this throughout this streak. I can't tell you, when you're swinging the bat like this, your food tastes better, your wife gets prettier, everything is just working.
There's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight.
That's his second strikeout of the game. I wouldn't be surprised if a coach finds him in the dugout and gives him a little talk about shortening up and putting the ball in play. Good things tend to happen when you do that in these kinds of conditions.
A quick glove at third, and they were two gone. Now a throw to second, and he can't get back in time, so the hit and run works against him. All set for the start of the inning, and standing in is the DH, Daniel the Man. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Line drive to left. That's in for a base hit, and he's 2 for 3. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Hey guys, he's lucky he's getting this baseball back. He hung that middle of the plate. The batter's eyes lit up, and he was able to put good wood on it.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And in at the plate steps Keston Hura. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Now a swing and a ground ball. And that's through for his first base hit in this one. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm and right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here.
Hey, they say in this game you better have a short memory. Well, that's obviously the case with this batter. He came into that third at bat after getting his ticket punched twice.
Slide.
Fielded cleanly, and he'll just step on first here to take the Shure out. Next, it'll be Weston Wilson. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Weston Wilson.
A pause, and the 0-2. Skied into straightaway right. Cheney is there. Let's see if they test it. And this would be a tough opportunity to squander this late in the ball game, but he'll hold tight with 2 away now. So next to bat will be Mario Feliciano. It was a walk in his last trip. And he's down on strikes, so they get 2 men into scoring position, but that's as far as they'll get as the side is retired. Ready to begin the 8th, and striding forward the designated hitter, Daniel the Man.
The Man.
Hey, here we go. Come on now. One time.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Cheney has it, and it's a quick out, number 1.
Well, these guys feel pretty good about themselves, and they should. Anytime you can come into somebody else's ballpark and sweep a 3-game tilt, you're doing something right. Great team effort.
Close one tonight, 2-1 the final score. Biloxi used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Zach Brown takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Luke Barker hammers down the save, his 9th of the year. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
No errors. They left 12 men on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 34 minutes. Thank you.
An agent needs to check in from time to time to make sure his client is happy with his situation. A savvy agent will engender confidence in his client. Confidence that he has a world of possibilities at his fingertips. But the measure of a good agent is how well he can turn these possibilities into actualities.
stretch. Mama the truth, playing it cool, wipe out the sweat. Get in the zone, king on the throne, I'm about to blitz. Home run, I'm thrown, and by their opponent, show me who next. Play in the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end while button down.
The game's future stars are on display as minor league baseball comes your way on the show. Tonight, a battle of two first-place squads between the Rocket City Trash Pandas and the Biloxi Shuckers. Rocket City. Daniel, the man, gets the call for game one of the series. What's your take on him, Dan?
Wow, he was awfully good in his last one. A complete game victory. We'll see if he'll be as good in this one as he was in his previous start.
Ready now is Eric Rivera. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The center fielder, Eric Rivera.
Sent on the ground out to second. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Next, it'll be Kevin Maitan. He enters play in this one with his batting average up over the 320 mark.
This guy's having a really good year for his age, but this is something we've seen a lot lately. Young players coming up and impacting a lineup.
Temperature here at the park tonight, a comfy 72 degrees at first pitch. And they go away here. It's a cold strike, 0-2.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Westbrook is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Now it'll be Ibandel Isabel. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Here it comes. Guys, we take a look at the home 9 as they take the field tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. So it's on to the bottom of inning. Now at the plate, Charlie Plantini is back in the starting lineup for this one after sitting out last night's game. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes.
Man, as a pitcher, you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that 4-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Standing in now, Brennan Lund. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Next to stand in is Preston Palmeiro. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw to first with time to spare, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors. And now here is Jose Rojas. 7-8-9, bottom of the order, set to go here in the 3rd. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Scooped up. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd. Now into the box, Brian Pins.
The catcher, Brian Pin.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike. Nothing in one.
That's a dangerous pitch right there. Down and in slider for a called strike. He misses a little bit out over the heart of the plate, and that ball might not come back.
Ball, 2 strikes.
Behind 0-2 now.
1 out, 1 out.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, here is Pedro Diaz. And as you can tell easily from the splits, he's really struggled away from their home ballpark. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
3rd inning, no score to this point. Still no balls and 2 strikes. A bouncer to the left side. Throw on to first, gets him, and the side is retired. Make it 9 straight here to start the ball game. Now at the plate is Eric Rivera. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Nobody out.
The
Here's the first pitch.
Eric Rivera.
Bouncer up the middle. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Just an absolute bang-bang play at first, and we'll use the show track data to give you a better look at it. The runner was hustling all the way, but an 89-mile-an-hour laser across the infield was what it took to beat him. That's elite arm strength on that play.
Pitcher's got to stay on his toes right there. You never know who in this lineup is going to pull out the old ambush. Knock to right there.
Bundle Isabel comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Hey, we got 1 here. Hold up right here.
Throw over to first. Don't want to forget about him. Maitan leads off first with 1 away. Hit high in the air down the right field line. Palma is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Charlie Plantini, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Slow little roller to 3rd. Throw to 2nd for the force out, and the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And standing in is the DH, Brennan Lund.
I know we're not seeing a lot of offense in this one, but there's still some game left. I'm looking to see these guys, both offenses, make some notable adjustments at the dish and try and scratch a few runs across.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
Hey, nobody out now.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the 1st out. Now to the plate, Preston Palmeiro. He bounced out last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
Hey, usually the 2nd time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating and feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the 2nd out. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, Dan.
No, that was pretty impressive, Matt. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
Now batting.
Stepping in now, Jose Rojas.
Jose
And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 2 outs already on the K this inning, so he'll be looking to do better. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. So put another 0 on the board.
Hey, come on now.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and now it'll be the catcher, Brian Pins. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Wilson shading to his right. Oh, and they botch this one as it drops in the infield. To the plate now, Pedro Diaz, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Behind 0-2 now. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Eric Rivera. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Way behind that pitch, it's 0-1.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
Grounded to the right. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. And that runner will hold up at second with 2 aboard now.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2, D-Roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury in the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player, just to battle. 0-2's a tough spot to be in. He battled.
Hey, one away.
A throw behind the runner at second, and the runner back safely. Pins over at second. Rivera is over at first with 1 away. Hit in the air down the right field line. And that will end up a foul ball. And he fouls this one off. Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
Isabel.
Hey, all right, here we go now.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Ibandel Isabel is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And the inning will end as they're unable to cash in with 2 outs. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
And now in the box, Charlie Plantini. Already the beginning of the 7th inning here as this game has had a very brisk pace to it so far. Fouled away.
Offensive game plan needs to change right here. They need to get a little bit more aggressive. It's too late to try and work counts.
And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of the spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him.
Well, you can tell by their approach that they're going to go up there and try to be aggressive off this guy, but he's taking full advantage of that. He's pounding the zone with strikes, and right now we're seeing a lot of swings and misses and a lot of strikeouts and no walks either.
Brennan Lund is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Westbrook comes on now and puts it away for the 2nd out of the inning. Into the box, Preston Palmeiro. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
Behind 0-2 now.
Plays at first now.
Nothing in 2 count and the pitch.
Ball, catch inside. Ball two.
Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2.
I know he missed with a fastball right there, but this guy's arsenal, you can't figure out what he's trying to do. He's got a lot of different directions he could go in right here.
And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Digging in will be Jose Rojas. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
The right fielder, Jose
fouled off.
Rojas.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Pitch on the way. Count remains at 0-2. Into the windup and the pitch. Grounded weakly toward third. Reined in. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Next to hit is Brian Pins. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Lifted down the line in left. Left fielder is on the move. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting.
Next here is Pedro Diaz. Struck out in his last trip to the plate. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Hey, 2 away. 2 away.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the air out towards left center. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Here's the 4th hit of the game, and it's a good one. Puts a good swing on this thing, and it goes for a double. We'll see if they can build on it here.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Eric Rivera. And Dan, what's the plan of attack here for the guy on the mound?
Well, I think they have to.
And the third baseman makes the play. That ends the inning. All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll give way to the third baseman, Kevin Maitan. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1.
Hey, no outs here.
The 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. And not the start they were hoping for as the leadoff man is kept off base to start the 9th. So now into the box is Ibandel Isabel. And he's 0 for in this one, batting out of the 3 spot. Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, this guy's done a better job than expected. He's made some bad pitches in the strike zone, but so far he hasn't gotten hurt by it.
Fastball called for strike 2.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
And it's fouled away. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Charlie Plantini is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
Hey, 2 here.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
This evening's game finishes 2-0 the final score. Biloxi rode an important 6th inning to victory in this one. Daniel the Man earns his 8th victory of the season, picking up 11 strikeouts along the way. So that'll just about do it. This is
As we look at this young pitching prospect, there are so many things to learn early in your professional career as a pitcher. Al Leiter is with us. Al, what are some of the biggest things to keep in mind as you start your rise in the pro ranks as a hurler?
Well, I think the simplicity of pitching, and I shouldn't use simplicity because there is a tremendous amount of artistry to it, but I'll base it down to this. Whether you're teaching a high school guy, a college guy, minor league guy, or big league guy, there's principles of it. Strike 1 is paramount. Strike 1, get ahead. Have the ability to command a fastball. On top of that, changing speeds, and we see it all the time with respects to analytics and where we are with statistical data. Changing speeds with not only 1 pitch, but 2 pitches. So I want to see command of a fastball, preferably down the way. I still love it. Still hard to hit a home run down the way. Be able to utilize both sides of the plate of your fastball, whether it's 90, 95, 85, I don't care what the number is, and then have 2 breaking balls that you can throw for strikes. The constant stepping on the gas pedal and hitting the brake is really the effectiveness of pitching. Fast, slow, and locating your pitches.
I think I'm done for now.